Okay, welcome back. So let's see some string operations this time. So we have seen some basic variable types, and we have seen the arithmetic operations. So for example, if I have, let's say, two numbers, I can print x plus y. And if you run this, this is 25. But what if this x and y are strings, right? So let's say ABC. And y equals to, so if I use the summation command, Python will actually combine these two sequence of characters in a single string. So ABC plus DEF will be a single string under this summation sign. Another interesting thing we can do is, for example, if we have x, let's say times 3, okay? If we run this, so you can see Python actually, by using this multiplication, applying this on a string, that means we are actually repeating the same string several times. In this case, it is 3 times repeated, okay? So these are quite useful Python operations with the strings. And another thing I want to show quickly is we can ask the user to input something, and we can process that information, or you can use that information. For example, if you are asking the user to enter a number, we use this input command. So this input, it's an built-in again function in Python we can use to ask the user to enter something or to type something, and that will be basically stored in this x. It will be assigned to this x, and we can also print the type of x to see. So let's say we run this, and as you can see, I'm gonna enter a number. So let's say 100, and I click OK. So we can see I entered this 100, and you can also notice that it is recognized as a string. It is not recognized as a number. So whatever I type, that's a character. And if you want to convert, if you want to use this as a number, then you need to convert it to a number. So for example, you can convert it as to a floating point number, and you can print the type again to see and verify. So let's enter a number 33. You can click OK, and you can see this time it's a string, but we convert it to a float by using the float function here, as you can see. So this is quite useful. And one other thing is, if you want to put some commands in your code, you can use this pound symbol. So this is a command, and if you run your code, well, we still enter this one, and the command part, as you can see, is not displayed, okay? And alternatively, this is also a command, okay? And as you can see, this part, it's also considered as a command. So if you have these triple quotations, these single quotations 3 times, and if you put any text within these quotations, that's also considered as a command in Python.